In a previous episode, we made a big move. We brought in the best running back that we've had all year long, Eric Dickerson, and on his first carry, he took it to the house. I mean, whenever you make a move like this, you know a lot of excitement is going to be going around, not only in the fan base, but also in the locker room. So a lot of promise ahead for us. Only thing I'm thinking about right now is maybe we need to see some changes at the receiver spot. We had the same receivers for a while now. As you guys also know, we recently brought in Rondé Barber. We put Night Train Lane in the slot. So defense right now is pretty set. Now, I wanted to first things first open up this bundle for you guys. 8 Game Changer packs, which I haven't done in a while. And the bundle topper is a flashback player. Now, I'm not sure if they have dropped any new flashback players, but whenever I see a flashback bundle topper, I always want to get that bundle. So let's go ahead. First things first, open up these cards. And then we'll go ahead and tackle the topper at the end. So here we go. Our first pack, we do get a few gold players, a gold badge. All these cards are acceptable. Let me see that red flash. We see it here. It's a Marshall Faulk and another one, Desmond Trufant. This pack was beyond great. Jimmy Ward as well, and it looks like he is the brand new rising star. To start things off, we also get another Jimmy Ward here. Maybe we can go ahead and do the collectible, but at the same time, I don't need to upgrade my strong safety spot. We could put him as a second string safety, but for now, let's concentrate on his pack and see what else we're gonna get. Duke Johnson from the University of Miami. He killed it with us. Now he's playing for the Cleveland Browns. Thomas Davis. He is our second elite player out of this bundle. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it wasn't so exciting. That is why on your screen right now, you guys see there's one pack remaining. That is how bad this was. But still, if you guys know, I have the pizza crust theory. You know, you start off with the crust. Obviously, the crust is boring. It's crusty. Unless it has cheese inside, you know, those cheese crust. But once you get to finish with the crusty part, you got the pizza ahead. So, hopefully, the flashback pack will blow us out of our seat. But I'm not gonna lie, this final pack was absolutely killer. And the whole bundle itself, it wasn't so bad. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to open up the flashback pack. We haven't done these in a while. We have gotten Michael Vick before. But sir, did you have to give us this right here? Curtis Lofton out of anybody. He's going for 63,000 coins. I decided to quickly put mine up for 60 and 500. Whatever. I'm also going to be opening up a throwback pack for you guys, man. This video, I have a lot prepared for you guys. So all I needed to do was just add one more badge. Now I went up to the auction block and you guys see one got sold right there. Most of these are going for like 18K right now. So again, me doing this set, hopefully I'm not going to lose any coins. I mean, it takes a lot to do these sets. And when you get a player like Arian Foster, I will cry and end the video. Kyle Fuller, that will be decent. I already have Deion Buchanan, but if we get that, it's all good. Jordy Nelson, this is when things get interesting. I would not mind Jordy Nelson. Also, as we go down the list, we don't need a quarterback right now, but if you pull any of these guys right here, Dante Poe or Peyton Manning or even Kelvin Benjamin, yes, ladies and gentlemen, right here, that is the card that I want. Can we get a Kelvin Benjamin? Here we go, throwback pack. Hopefully it's better than a flashback. We get another Deion Buchanan. So, Deion Buchanan times 2. Obviously, we don't need 1, so I quickly went ahead and tossed this one up on auction block. Currently, he's going for 159. The first time that I got Deion Buchanan, he was like, what, in the 300s or 400s? The value of this card has definitely dropped. So, we're looking at an 8-1 season right now. One more win, and we will have a first round by my opponent. Going with Marcus Mariota and Jamal Charles. 3rd and 9 right here. Can we force a punt? And with the accuracy of Mariota right there. That is exactly what we do. So a handoff right here to Eric Dickerson. He doesn't take it to the house, but he does pick up 10. On 2nd and 10 now, Griffin, a lot of time in the pocket. And he just dumps it off to Eric Dickerson. No one was really around him. He gets yet another first down. So we look good here in our first drive. Hopefully, I didn't jinx everything. Because on 2nd and 3 right here, Eric Dickerson couldn't get to the outside. I'm forced to go for it. Well, I wasn't forced, but I wanted to go for it. And I thought for sure RG3 could sneak that one in. But a turnover on downs. My opponent takes over now. And he takes a sack. So on 2nd and 17, Mariota looking confused. Down he goes. That's a user sack. That's a user fumble recovery. Aaron Lynch. How do you like that? That was just an incredible play by Aaron Lynch. But on the next play, my opponent does this. I just absolutely hate giving up big touchdowns like that. I mean, it just seems like my possessions are taking up like 8 to 10 plays. You know, once I'm done with a drive, I'm like, man, I kind of worked hard for that drive. And then when you give up an 80-yard run to your opponent, it just gets the best out of you. So here, we're looking to finish with a 7, and that's exactly what we do. Rob Gronkowski, the pass from Robert Griffin. So once again, we take the lead. It's 14-7. We got a minute remaining here, and that was thrown straight into my hands. Once again, usering with Aaron Lynch. So far in his first half, he has had an incredible performance, but this happens. Are you kidding me? On 3rd and 14 right here, I'm looking to find an open man. I was buying myself time by scrambling out, but nothing was happening. You guys can see a frustrated RG3. Once again, his receivers were just, I don't know what was going on with my defense. We fell apart in this game.
All the way home for the touchdown.
Still a lot of time. I know we're down here. We should not be down, especially with the team that we have. But sometimes you got to rally through, and it brings the locker room together if you win games like this. So here we go. Eric Dickerson, a big run, takes it to the 26-yard line. Bringing all out blitz. And that frees up Rob Gronkowski. 2 defenders miss. And Gronk gets his 2nd touchdown of the day. 1 stop is all I asked for. With 3 points, he could take this game to overtime. And how do you not fumble there? A touchdown means that he wins the game. Once again, Mariota is taking so many hits. I'm bringing all these different types of blitzes, and he's just holding on to the ball like a champ. I don't know what's going on, but finally here we do force a stop, and I just feel like he didn't want to take a risk, and he wanted to take this game to overtime. So he kicked the field goal. It's 24-24 now. He wins the coin toss as well. The momentum is clearly on his side, man. I don't know how I feel about this overtime. Here's Mariota going with another read option play. On 2nd and 3, he's dropping back. A wide open Jamal Charles, and he tries to break 2 tackles right there. Takes this one to the 40. A play later on 2nd and 2. Once again, Mariota scrambles, hangs on to the football. He has done an absolute great job of hanging on to the ball. Once again, another open receiver spin move. And the drive continues here. On 3rd and 11, he hands the ball off to Jamal Charles, and finally we stop him. He called the timeout, and I'm not sure if he knows the overtime rule, but there will be another quarter played. I will have another possession since he's kicking a field goal. If he scored a touchdown, it would have been over. But since he's kicking a field goal, I don't think he knew the game will go into yet another overtime, because I get to have a drive on my own. I just feel like he thought the game was done right there. So let's go with this toss play. A spin move. Wide open field ahead. Eric Dickerson, a walk-off touchdown. Bring out the red carpet just like that. We win in overtime.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long running play for a touchdown.
ladies and gentlemen, that was probably one of the best seasons that I've had. I don't know if you guys remember, but in the last episode, that game came down to the wire as well. Now, because of having all these seasoned veteran collectibles, they gave me a seasoned veteran pack. So out of this, I'm going to get a player, a seasoned veteran player. And for me, they gave me Devin Hester, 86 overall. And I think in the beginning of the season, we did have him as our kick returner. So I decided, you know what, instead of selling this card, let's go ahead and pair him up with Ted Ginn and start him. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, Boss Nation. That was an incredible win in overtime. Again, thank you for all the support. It truly means a lot to me. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. It's your boy, AntoDaBoss. I am signing out.